Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Dr. Rogers, a multiple scholarship winner, also a research professor in Korea. So in this channel, we do talk about studies abroad, how you can apply for scholarships and get them fully on your own without paying a dime to anyone, or how you can apply for internships, how you can email professors, how you can sometimes draft your research thesis and all of that. This is the channel for you. So if you love such kind of content, please make sure you do subscribe. So today I'm going to talk about what original documents means when you're applying in Korea. You've seen a lot of you're gonna see in a lot of applications. For example, you might see in Korean global Korean scholarships, KoreanVisa, or even school admissions requires for original documents. Listen carefully, come closer and listen. So original documents here means notarized documents, and if you don't understand what notarized documents are, there is notarized or apostolated documents. The apostolated documents, there is what they call the Apostille Convention, where a list of countries have come together to always confirm if documents are authentic or not. You've got to check, but I think a lot of countries, for example, Cameroon, where I come from, is not part of that Notarization Convention. So you've got to check that out. I think United States of America is part of it. So they have a body that checks and cross-checks their documents and see that they're authentic, which is called the Apostille Convention. So when your documents are apostolated, you're going to send the apostolated documents, and that is what they call original documents. But if your country is not part of the Apostille documents, then you have to notarize with the Korean embassy within your country. And most Korean embassies within your country will usually request you to, first of all, notarize with the Ministry of either external relation within your country, and in some cases they'll request the Ministry of Higher Education, depending on the ministerial bodies. So you have to call the Korean embassy within your country, or if you're if you have the Korean embassy closer to you, you can walk there and request them. So when that is notarized, you assemble these documents and then you send to Korea. Do not send your original printed certificate to Korea. Even though they request original, don't send that, because that document will not be given back to you and you end up losing it. So that is what original documents in Korea means. They are notarized documents, because by original, you don't just photocopy and send. They have to cross-check to be sure that these documents are actually, authentic. This is applicable for people, also applicable for people who are applying for English jobs in Korea. If you're applying for an English job and you're on E2 visa or F2 visa or F series visas, you will do that. So it's very important you do have that in mind, because in the past a lot of people have sent their documents and they end up getting missing. Most of the time they will write, the schools will write and tell you and explain it, but since candidates do not read, they send their documents and end up losing them. So I think that's one thing too which you need to put in mind. So I'm going to make another video subsequently in the future explaining step by step what it takes or how it takes for documents to be notarized within different specific countries. So depending on your country, what are the steps you need to notarize your documents. So if you love this content, please, like I said before, do hit the subscription button and let's keep growing this family. Thank you very much for those who have subscribed before. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye. Sarang heyo. Welcome back to my YouTube video.